Hey folks, Cool18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4. We're playing as Italy, and we are about to, probably, hopefully, maybe, take over Moscow. And I don't think anyone else is attacking, so we should get full credit for it. I don't think we will. But there we go. If we wait a few more hours, just pause now, a few more hours, we should get a pop-up about the fall of Moscow. But I'm not going to wait that long. I want to plan our next move, which is going to involve seeing if we can't cut off a few more forces here. There's not a whole lot to cut off, but we may as well make the attempt. Fantastic! And again, with the free military factories. Again, no real bombers. Close air support. Naval bombers. Let's get these guys in there. Let's send them to the bottom of the line. Because I'd rather the fighters get made. But yeah. So, in the Soviet Union War, so they're nowhere close to capitulating. We might still have to get Mongolia at some point too. I'm not sure. Not sure exactly how that math will work out. But we still have some fast-moving tanks here. We're going to keep going for just victory conditions from place to place. Okay, so there's a cutoff there, which is great. Let's have you go there. But actually, you two make sort of a run that way. And that'll be okay. We still have this attack plan going along, which is great. We've got the yellow, or the green army over here. Sorry, I was looking at this line, and from far away, this line here, when you're not hovering on it, certainly looks kind of yellow. Green, yellow, I don't know. And I wonder if I just, like, do something crazy, like right-click on Leningrad. Maybe not quite that aggressive, but while this is still kind of nuts, I'm going to do that with these guys. 11 divisions, what? There we go. These guys, the Green Army might have gotten a broken front. Oh, it looks like that's probably exactly what happened. And now they're doing strategic redeployment. But why don't you go ahead and just try to blast your way through here. Thanks. We should be able to kill whatever's along the way because they have 0 supplies. So this should all be fine. Actually, you go in here, take care of that airfield. There we go. Excellent. So there's still a naval invasion, in theory, of northern France. Nothing's happened yet. We've got enough dudes around here. They're not particularly good dudes, but they're dudes. Should scroll down. Any others? Nope. Belarus, we don't have air superiority. They have a lot of stuff going on here. They really do. But that's okay. Now, meanwhile, let's take a look. Medium tank, self-propelled artillery. I suspect we can convert at least one of these to our medium tank division. Excellent. And what about you? Excellent. I mean, this, you know, the way that they go deep into enemy territory, in a sense, they might want them to be light and fast, but I also want them to be elite. So that's alright. We're not capped. We're almost capped on army experience. What'll probably happen at some point is I'll do a rewrite of the light tank divisions to actually basically make them the same as a medium tank. I don't know. No division, no division. What's going on here with attack group purple? So, close, reopen. You still say you have an offensive line somewhere? It doesn't seem quite right. I could come around here and just try to cut these guys off. Oh, speaking of things getting cut off. Everyone, meet up in the middle over here. Get reconnected. So let me make an offensive line. I don't know. I think just deep, like on the other side, is fine. Like, bam. Do that. You're set to active, and if we can find the text, 25 divisions. So not all of them, but I'll wait until these guys have reconnected over here. Eisenhower actually would have gotten some supply, so try to keep that. And then, yeah, you just stop there. That's going to be good enough. We'll get other people to meet you instead. You guys, stop your push here. Push that way. It's only 4% attrition, so that's not too bad. There we go, and yeah, we are going to go... Oh, we don't get a research discount, but we will get the last class of carrier. We'll have to get, of course, our carrier planes researched and building. And oil from Romania, we're short by 1, but 1 we can live without. There we go. So that's all better now. Why don't you... Oops. Damn it. They're going to get there in time. I was going to say, take the airport. Alright, looks like you'll still be okay. Now... you go there, then here. Okay, they're reinforcing here. Good. I gotta watch out when I do these like crazy overextensions. You guys are moving, which is great. I think I'm gonna tell you guys to attack over here. And actually, we do have an extra leader at this point. Looks okay. Took Astrakhan and all that. Good. And I'm going to give you a new offensive line. So just cut across to there. Alright. Air wings without emission. How is northern France looking? Yeah, I guess I was in the right mode. Not many bombers, but not many fighters either. No, just focus on killing the bombers. It's okay. And we get an ace. Oh, who's already assigned. That's fine. Yeah, yeah. Okay, good. We got double aces going on in northern France. That's got to be kind of handy. Okay, they've got some support planes. Oh! Have they landed? No. So worried. Just seeing things red in this mode was scary. Interesting they have ground support planes. Port strike. How are you doing a port strike over here? I guess you're long-range bombers. Do I have anyone in the Alpine region anymore? I do. And ports belong to the ground region. Yeah, they have a few bombers operating over here. Okay, so that won't last very long. It's only a few. Shouldn't be that much damage. But geez. Alright, there's still that naval invasion coming in, but not really. Do I have any dudes here? Finish popping these guys. Another ace. And like manual cleanup mode here. Wow, even there we're winning. That's what happens when you have no bullets left. One guy shows up and you're like, well, I guess I'm dead. Marines and landing crafts, and... what the hell? I'll befriend Romania. It's literally like... oh, shit. Did I lose a fucking tank division here somewhere? I did. Damn. Well, let's get everything cleaned up to this side of the river. Keep holding that, although reinforcements have arrived there, which is nice. That's not good. I think at this point I can just... well, do I want to train medium tank divisions? No, probably upgrade my these guys. Because I've got some medium tanks in the bank, right? Yes, I do. Quite a few. So what I'm going to do is slowly start shifting these guys to look exactly like the medium tank divisions without trying to overwhelm what we've put in. How are we in self-propelled artillery? Not bad. Because what I'm going to want... Well, let's compare, right? Medium tank. So I'm going to want 3 mech, 4 tanks, and 2 of the guns. Do I have mechanized kicking around? I do. And I'm still short on mobile, so... Mech. So let's save this, and see what that does to our counts. I can probably put in 2 of these. I mean, no matter what, they're short on the motorized, so... We'll go ahead and do that. And actually, I'm going to remove that. Okay, that'll be okay for now. Let's save this. I'll just let it run and then check the numbers at that point. You go and bop these guys. Go to the other side of the river. And then since they're weak there, what I will do is these guys are together. Come on, there we go. Is I will go there, because these guys still won't have their organization. And we'll see what we can do. Bit risky, we might get cut off. That's what happens when I don't babysit my guys enough. Let's do that. And then, because no one else will do it, I'm just going to go and clean that up. I'm going to go ahead and deploy these lines. And what they're going to do... Where are they? Yeah. You guys are going to be added to a new army, which I'll add to Soviet, but you're actually going to be an actual garrison until the war gets cleaned up. Garrison area. It doesn't really matter where exactly. Something like that. Okay. Stop some partisan activity, that sort of thing. Has the naval invasion happened yet? Nope. Must be a big one, which is actually starting to get a little scary now that I think about it. These green guys, I could exercise them, but then they'll have no organization when battle actually comes. So I'll wait. Alright, I don't think I really have to babysit this front anymore. And do that, they're being attrition. We've got all their sources of supply. We move there, then down to there, then help out with that. We've got another airport to take as well. Still nothing? Oh shit, nationalist Spain. Okay. Huh? No. I meant, these guys. Who are guarding my territory. Can I really afford to abandon this? This is like the German problem in World War II, where they kept having to babysit their allies and delaying their push for Barbarossa and whatever. I really don't want the U.S. to get a big foothold over here. That would be double plus and good, and especially if Republican Spain suddenly stops just, you know, being. Frack. Okay. This Soviet push here. You're no longer going to be doing that. I'm going to, I'll technically add you to something like France. You're going to delete all your orders. I'm going to tell you halt all your current commands. You're going to establish a front line on the border of Spain. However you can. That's a long trip. Ew, lots of sabotage going on there. Apparently my cops aren't doing as well as I would like. There's still the idea of the invasion here in northern France. Still just pas de clé? Yep. We just have no friendly troops over here. They really may not have very much at all. So we'll see. But it's a long, long trip from the Soviet front. You go there, and that's going to get bopped. It's going to free up a lot of my troops, not to mention German and Romanian and everything troops, so that's actually going to be quite handy. Over here... Wrap that up. Okay. Tanks took that. Great. You guys go there, and then clean that up if you still have to. And then up over here, I don't know. We might be able to do another cutoff move somewhere. Taking Leningrad is another big source of victory points. I don't think I just want to right-click on it, though. I think we'll do something like this. That should be pretty easy to take. Clears out another airport. Excellent. Meanwhile, Battle Group Green is still moving, and still nothing has happened over here. Production's coming along. Take a look at the logistics here. Okay, we still have lots of medium tanks, and how are we on mechanized? A little bit short, but we've got the medium tanks, so I think I can tell these so-called light tank divisions that you're going to be medium tank there. This goes away. Medium tank. Another self-propelled artillery, although I think we're short. And I'm going to go ahead and tell them to go and be a mechanized infantry over here, even though we don't have the numbers. So the Division Salary is exactly the same as my medium tank division now. It's just going to be easier for me to replace them all by doing this than by finding them in the engine. Well, that's not true, I suppose. I could have sorted by type, and then, I don't know. This is fine. So we're going to be short on a few things. It's just slightly short on self-propelled artillery. We have 6 tanks in the bank, the medium ones. We have 195 light tanks not assigned anymore. Actually, and a few more may happen as reinforcements get processed. We'll take a look at that. So we may still be interested in having, like, a light tank division that is different from our old light tank division. It might literally be something like, imagine something like super lightweight. 1 mechanized infantry, 2 light tanks, and we can just have them, like, do super speedy, roamy, you know, capturing stuff, maybe run around in Africa. I mean, the desert is kind of rough, but, I mean, tank treads, right? That's kind of what they're there for. Port strikes. Still happening over here, huh? That's a lot of bombers. Veneto can support up to 400. So let's do that. Mountain Division, okay. We will want the level 3 Marines, although... Wait, when we got Marines and Landing Craft... Oh, it's only bonus for Marines 1 and 2. We're going to want the better strategic bombers. If we are going to go carriers, we're going to want the better naval bombers, and we're going to want them equipped for carrier operations. So your offensive line is going to involve that. And you'll get stuff along the way. Night vision done. Excellent. Can we do level 2 yet? No, that's in 46. Alright, let's just go ahead with the Marines. We will want them at some point. I'm going to tell Team Green here to halt their current orders, because some of them involve going into enemy territory while doing a strategic redeployment. Strategically redeploying into enemy territory is not really the path to victory. Actually, I want you to go here right now. There's not any more falling back here. Not that it's a huge deal. Alright, go. White truck. That probably has to be redesigned at some point. And also send in the tanks for lots of speed. Take those, it'll cut them off from all supply, and that'll just be it. We don't have much in the way of supply here, but it just has to be shipped and organized. We should have plenty of supply over here right now in nationalist Spain. Still nothing here. It still says that there's a naval invasion coming. It's a pretty big naval invasion. There we go. Holding them off, and then we'll open up a couple of different attack fronts over here, and they should be okay. But yeah, even here, where there's literally no opposition, the AI is so passive. Oh. Duce was killed. Let's go and take that airport, just in case they've got some air support going on. There we are. All right. So yeah, I don't know if I get the naval invasion warnings if they're not actually in my territory, which is a little bit scary. You guys don't actually have a battle plan, do you? Right, I keep saying that, and I'm like, well, what do we really need to do? I suppose I could wait for a planning bonus, but it looks like you can probably get some pushing going on. What the hell? It inflicts more losses over there. I mean, I will take more losses as well. What's my current conscription? Service by requirement. I mean, we could go crazier than that, but I'd rather not. Alright, so that's all been resolved. So now we have to figure out what we want to do with the green team. Just right-click on Leningrad. Maybe not quite that aggressively, but maybe something like this, followed by that. There we go. You guys have resolved that, and I need to make sure that you are all added, and you are. Okay, good. Excellent. Go and bop that guy. Tanks. Alright. Make a run for it. Let's take Leningrad. And how is the actual war against... No, not that one. This one here. Soviet Union. They have lost 8.37 million people. I've lost 1 million people in this war. German Reich, 2 million. The Chinese war, none of these should count for me. No, apparently some of them did, actually. And the big one over here, you'd have to, I think, add them all in. I don't know. There might be overlap between them. Sorry, that's the wrong side. There I am. 1.19 million. Certainly plenty. But the Soviets, as the Soviets do, are losing a whole lot of people. Now, again, I might get cut off here. It's a little bit crazy, because I'm waiting for, you know, everyone else to backfill the defenses here. And yeah, we should actually grab Novgorod along the way. And you know what? Probably double back along the river. Or even Pskov? I don't know. Something like that is probably a lot better than rushing to Leningrad. You guys. Kill all this. So non-aggressive. Doesn't help that this is a really long front. It's probably super confusing to the AI. I take one of these and just get them to rush over there. They should still be pretty strong. Alright, that's Novgorod. Did we ever get a pop-up about Moscow falling? Not sure that we did. There's Rez. So construction. Yeah, it's not bad. Armenia, Georgia. You know what? We're going to cancel those. More radar in Italy. Soviet war Really? I don't know what that... Oh, God. That is laggy. I just got to pause. I'm just waiting. I don't know what the implications are of that. I think it's fine. I don't know. It's weird and confusing and scary. Yeah, so you guys will slowly push into there. Looks like we are making some gains over here. Actually, our front line is basically there. Why am I getting buzzed at? Oh, okay. I'm getting text messages. Team Teal in India here. Let's rewrite your front line. Probably just going down the coast. Where's the... Probably something like that. Is going to be good. Okay. Meanwhile, here, things are still, in theory, happening. Okay, start pushing. You'll be fine. You got a little cutoff here. Let's see if we can't rejoin this. I do want to rush to Leningrad, but I don't want to get you cut off along the way. There we go. Now keep rushing while these guys backfill you. Looks like we'll just take Leningrad because there won't be anyone there. So that worked out nicely. Team Green, you guys are still active and should be pushing. There we go. Fill that in and hold it. Where's the rest of my tanks? Oh, over here. Well, these guys haven't run out of supply yet, but it's probably still worth doing something, unless I want to do something like that. Just more VP rushing. I don't think they will collapse from this, though, which is risky. But it's more supply, and they are collapsing quickly. Select half of these tanks. Just give you a right-click command up here. Oh, they do have some dudes sitting in there. I couldn't see because these guys are not actually adjacent. It's a little deceptive. This province here, not adjacent to Leningrad. I don't really expect that to be victorious as is. But maybe. Do I keep pushing or do I pull back for safety? Keep pushing. What the hell? And as I say that, I'm like, well, I don't know now. Okay, we're still going to make these crazy moves here. It's fine. We'll see if we can get some more just cutting off of stuff over here, take more airports. Isolate more people. Especially since we're going to get isolated there. Well, there are some German reinforcements coming in. Okay, you're fine. Alright, good. Looks like this line has come up pretty good. We have expanded our front pretty considerably, and it's hard to hold all that. Those are naval bombers. So let's research that variant. We'll have to do the same thing for the fighters. We might need... You know what? I should probably go after jet engine technology for a very late invasion of the UK. Completely jet-powered. It's actually pretty nice. Let's get one of you to hang out in Tartu. Boom. Excellent. And take the airport here. And we've taken Leningrad with one tank division. Take that. It's another group going towards Talon over here. What is this? It's the next level carrier, yeah? Or no, oh, that was the destroyers. I didn't actually read the text, it just clicked because, you know, reading's for suckers. Okay, let's get the next level landing craft. Let's change our naval production queue here. Do we have the level 4 submarines? I was just looking at the screen, but no, level 3. All right, level 4 destroyers, though, and we've got some experience points, so we will give them... They're losing some speed, which might actually not be very good for destroyers. Well, let's do something like that. I have 353, so that'll be good. So a little bit more speed, really strong torpedoes, a little bit of anti-sub technology. Locating, taking out submarines. Boom. And then... Oh yeah, we don't switch the same way. Finish your 1. And then we start a new queue, the level 4, no, cancel now. Start a new queue of the Mark 1 destroyers with maximum stuff and infinity. And it's very hard to click on Venice. There we go. But there we go, now we can do it that way. And you're going there. And Leningrad is holding. So we finished Befriend Romania, and I think there's literally nothing left for us to do now. Nope. So we can just generate, I don't know, unlimited generals or something. Generate generals. Let's get some of you to come back over this way. And like that. There we go. Squeezing in from all sides. There's a victory point to be had right there. Could you just go and do that, please? Thank you. How you looking there, Soviet Union? You're just about ready to go. Oh, what is this? Norway! Huh. Well, the Leningrad division, you're going to run along the Finnish coast here. Although, oh, these are not core... I don't know if they count as cores of the Soviet Union. Owner. So, I think it is. So, those victory points should count. And now you... Someone's already going there. So, you're going to go there. Oh, even here, Norway's landing all over the place. Wow. And everyone else is busy moving into enemy territory. Let's wrap that up there. You, take that, because I don't want anyone assigned to it. You, take that, same thing. And you here, you're going to do this, that. Clean that all up. Which we could also do with garrisons. Garrisons will attack places that are controlled by someone else, as long as they don't have troops in them, as far as I know. What's this? UK controls this territory. Really? That's interesting. But yeah, once the Soviet Union is dealt with, this is going to be kind of nice. Can we sort by war participation? No, we can't. But I've got 43%. How does the German Reich have 50%? I guess they've been fighting the Soviet Union longer. But come on! Come on! That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right. What land are we going to take? Is actually a really good question. I mean, the oil-rich land down here is probably a good idea. Alright, everything in here as a priority. And then there's industry over here, although a lot of it may have moved out further east. I mean, yeah. So presumably Germany's going to make its demands first, which is a bit annoying. And I don't know what the border gore is going to look like after this. But it ain't going to be good. January 1st, 1945. So, did anything ever happen in France? Is this also Pas-de-Calais? No, it's Vlaanderen. So, it looks like any thoughts of a naval invasion is a no-go anymore. But you guys can extend your front line. Well, or the fallback line. To that. Get in there. You should be okay, but, you know, let's do it anyway. Now, I don't know if, like, occupation matters for what kind of things people can demand and in what order. I think there's a thing, but I can't remember it. Yeah, we're attacking here with no organization, but we should still be able to whoop them. But it's still, you know, less than ideal. Just like that. It might be nice if strategic movement doesn't kill all of your organization instantly, but instead takes it away over time. That might be a solution to some of the problem. Like, if you lose 10%, or maybe more, I don't know, 20% of your organization per province move you actually complete, as opposed to instantly being reset down to 10% organization the second a strategic move starts. Okay, well, we're going to forget about that. They might retake some territory, but I'm not as concerned. Are there any, like, victory points out here? Yeah, there. And you're just dug in. So again, I will send you looking for victory points. Now we got all this. Now they might retake some of it, of course. And the AI is pretty passive when it comes to these things. Alright, these things are all going to get cleaned up. There we go. Good. Because I have a lot of divisions assigned to them, but I didn't want to just leave them be for now. Because then they'll get reassigned to the front properly, and I don't know, whatever. It's good. There you go, deal with that. Oh, these guys are not actually cut off. No, they are. They're also not quite out of supply yet, but that's alright. We have free dockyards. Did we take dockyards? We must have. I can probably cut back on my convoy making. There, let's do that. And I guess no, we don't have the final carrier yet. No. How many free dockyards do we actually have? A shit ton. Oh my god. May have been free for a while now. We can build some level 3 battleships. Let's build one. And deploy there. Even though apparently, sometimes, we get bombarded over there. Right now we're fine. How's northern France looking? Not great. Oh, because you were still running missions. Yeah, cancel your missions. Just reform your wings. Actually. We'll reorganize this after. Just get up to 1,000, and we'll get back to you. And yeah, now you have no mission, but that's okay. All right. We can almost certainly deal with that. There we go. Clean that up. Another little pocket over here. Take care of that. Alright, that's going to get cleaned up. This needs a bit of a bop, which is going to happen. None of these are mine. Oh, you are. Go there, then there. And wipe these guys out. Yeah, we'll have to ignore those guys for a little bit longer, but that's okay. Take airport. And then I literally don't know what to do with you anymore. Run up there. Whatever. Someone will probably get there first, but that's okay. At this point, I'm no longer worried about getting cut off. The Soviet Union must be about ready to quit. Close. How's the rest of this sort of crazy forward movement plan? You don't have anything going on. You are also cut off. Well, you're in a city, so it's actually not too bad. Actually, take the air wing. And you'll be okay. More crazy moves all over the place here. If I have anyone here, it would be nice to go and just clean this up so that we no longer defend that border. Same thing with that. I don't want any troops assigned over there because it's a waste. So the thing is here is nice and clean. I wonder if we still have to bop Mongolia. Probably not. Because it should be, like, I don't know, the whole side? No? I'm not sure. How is our trade? Oh, we gotta put a cut in here. We need a lot of oil. Because I don't think we're actually getting it. You know what, I'll do that. It's only short by 1. The one in Colombia. Sure, Japan, again, just short by 1. Let's do that and see what we can get. But yeah, we're not getting all our deliveries. Because convoys are being blown up. But that's okay. Alright, we're going to put a cut in here. Thank you very much for watching, folks. Feeling good about how things are going against the Soviet Union. That's a lot of green. They're almost done. See you next time.